Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Sunday Fun Day. It is beautiful out today. Before we start anything, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a notification, Crystal XO. Alright, today is Sunday Fun Day. I can't believe from last Saturday, Sunday, I can't even speak. Last Sunday was okay, decent, 40s, 30s. But today is freaking crazy. 59, close to 60. We're getting there. Chicago, Illinois. And soon I'm going to get my nails done because these are ready to get off my hands. My nails, my fingers. Anyways, today's topic, I know the Grammys are over. And I wanted to talk about performance scenes. And I think they all did wonderful. I am not judging who did better, which one worse or anything. But it is like the ultimate performance of all. And I know there's thousands of videos been posted online and all different platforms. You name it, it's there. Besides YT, YouTube. But honestly, I was really excited to see they were all good, but I was really excited to see Bruno Mars because oh my god, that guy hasn't performed forever over in a Grammy for, I think, over 10 years. I lost track. That's all I know. I was super lost track. So to see his performance, the energy in that, and that whole his album drops in late February in Apple, iTunes, Spotify. Oh my god, the energy of Bruno Mars was amazing. It was cool set. All the love, the hearts, that totally kicked it off for February. For February, I can't even speak. But that I liked it. That was one of I'm a Bruno Mars fan, so to hear his music, it's good. It's positive. There's not one track of his album is bad, because there's artists they'll make 12 tracks and only 4 out of whatever, and the rest's you're never gonna hear it again. Oh, I used to get mad back in the day, certain CDs. Oh, certain artists, you think the whole CD was gonna be good, and then you only hear 4 or 5 songs are good, and the rest is oh my god, it's what a $15 waste of money. Well, depends who the artist was, So that one I was excited to see. What else? Lady Gaga was cool. Fashion statement. She had that dark EDM slash. She still got it. I just wish she can a little bit get off the darkness, but that's fashion statement. If you didn't see it, you can watch it free now because it was on CBS. And to watch it, you had to watch it on Peacock streaming. So oh my god, that's another story about streaming service. But that was good. Then I did say Justin Bieber. Alright, it looked it was good. It was authentic. It was acoustic. He has done acoustic before, so his music was good. He's been an artist for a very long time, 20 years plus. It was good. I felt in pain and letting it all out the world, what he's going through, That's what I felt the music when I saw it on the Grammys on YouTube. So what else? What other ones I saw? I totally forgot, but yeah, those were oh yeah, Tyler the Creator, awesome, totally. The set was awesome. Very creative. The music's awesome. If you didn't see it, that was a really cool story. Stage was awesome. And another one, shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. Her amazing set was awesome. The whole plane and dancing vibes. Energy was there. Everybody, you could tell. So yeah. And that was pretty cool seeing the Grammys. You only certain artists can they wanted to perform in front of millions, on stage and viewers. So, but we're still talking about Bad Bunny, even though he wasn't singing on the Grammys, but he's still talking about it off the Super Bowl. His views went crazy. I think it went over billions about Bad Bunny, and I did like Bad Bunny performance on the Super Bowl. It was lit. It had the energy, and if you didn't understand it, well, it's good to be open-minded to listen to all different kind of music, not just white music. You should be listening to all different kind of genres, not just United States music. You should be, depends who you are and the energy. So I've been a Bad Bunny fan for a very long time. So I was super excited to see Bad Bunny. So like it was lit. The whole thing was nice. The set was nice. His whole like how he dressed up was nice. Everything was on point. So for people who were saying, like you're always gonna have there's just opinions, but people were saying bad things. But you're always gonna have people are gonna like it or not. But no matter what, it broke Michael Jackson's Super Bowl view. That is insane. Like, even though Michael Jackson's like deceased, but oh my God, people are still talking about it. It's been a whole week has passed, and they're still talking about that Bad Bunny on social media. So if you're gonna say bad, whatever, it's your opinion. I don't care, but he did an awesome job. Everything was on point. So like, if you see this video of Bad Bunny, you didn't bueno, good job for, and it was like, he was representing not just for United States, he was representing like all other Latino countries, like Argentina, Puerto Rico. He was just saying all these other countries, not just United States, that was super cool, super lit. And I liked it, the show. I think that was like the most breaking ever view in history of the Super Bowl, because it shows you like the top broke views, and that even broke like last year's Super Bowl view. So like to play in the Super Bowl as high profile he is, poor guy was stressed out, even though he wore that vest under him in that Super Bowl performance. You could tell on the square, like it's all squared out, like poor guy. But it was amazing. And it's speechless. There's no words to say about that performance. And I have seen I know when it's a good performance that looks good and lit, I know it's good energy. I just know the music. And it was funny because they were comparing another, if you don't remember, Kid Rock, an OG hip hop rock. He was streaming on the same day. That was just so weird. He did that because you never do that, but whatever. His Kid Rock view where it was okay on YouTube streaming, and Bad Bunny went off the roof. You never try to compare on the same day of certain artists is performing. It's weird because your views and audience, you're gonna have a hard time which one you want to see. And Bad Bunny just hit it to the moon. That's all I gotta say. It rocked it to the moon. Don't get me wrong, Kid Rock, you're cool, but it's time to give it up. Your music is all right. I did listen to back in the late 2000s, but I don't know. He hasn't made any new music, so who knows if he still stuck with the same genre. His music still rock, hip hop, but it was good back in the early 2000s. But now we're in 2026, so it's whatever. But Bad Bunny's on the moon. He's gonna keep on going. If you like him or not, he's gonna just take over Latino music. And what a good artist. And he came from the rich to the poor from Puerto Rico. If you do the history and search him up and everything, he wasn't a rich guy. So for the people that you know, if you're gonna hate on them, that's just dumb. You know, that's just so sad when people hate on other artists or get jealous of other artists. There's other better things to do. Worry about that. But if you didn't see the Grammys, back to square one. If you didn't see the Grammys, go check it out. It is free now on YouTube. And you tell me which one was your favorite performance, what you liked. Let me know. Leave your comments below. Give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe my channel too. So what was your favorite Grammys performance? And like, yeah. All right, guys. Adios. I'll be looking forward for the new Bruno Mars track. Is dropping I think next week. So I'm excited to hear all his, well, I don't know how many tracks are on there, like 14, 15. I don't know. But I'm excited to hear it because the one right now, it is good. What he performed in the Grammys. All right, adios, guys. Catch you later. Bye.